Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
That's got things underway. El Kanous. And it's El Kanous. Furyk. And here's Furyk. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Looks to the other side. Cuts out the pass. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cleared without complication. Demirovic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Levelling. And the pass is intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. We expected better, and so did he. Done delicately. Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
It'll be a throw-in.
Leipzig, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Stiller. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's out of reach. Leveling. Stuttgart, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Oh, good spread. Delivers with whip. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. Tries to get it clear. Baku. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Baumgartner. Played out to the right. Leveling. Chance here to counter. Baumgartner. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it away. He's got to be on the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Demirovic really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's picked out the run. Stiller.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Al-Khanous. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thinks about the shot. Baku, driven forward, nicely intercepted. Baku, and it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Leveling. Demirovic! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Demirovic, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Furyk. Well, that's well seen too. Baumgartner. He has found the way through. Alcanus. That's a cute ball. And here's the chance to counter. Undav. Demirovic! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
We hit half-time. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Stuttgart ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mukeba. Orban. Raum. He's gone direct here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Furyk. Alcanus tries to thread one through. Oh, red, nice interception. Furyk. Great defending, strong and determined. Baku. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Furyk. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Baku. Clearly not happy with that. Furyk. Undav. Van der Voort gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Leveling. Demirovic. Now it's Undav. Furyk. Alcanus tries a shot! Cleared away. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Leipzig are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Over to the left. Gets his head on it! Gets good distance on it. Swings it across. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Leipzig making consecutive changes here. Nice physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Alcanus. Leveling. And here's Undav. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. There's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mittelstädt. And it's Mittelstädt. Undav. Good take, and is he in?
Stuttgart appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. Stiller. Stuttgart can't seem to... Alcanus! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Ambitious ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Does really well to win the ball there. Baumgartner. And here's Bakayoko. Great work on the overlap. Baku. Time to deliver. Might be danger here. Bakayoko. Corner given. Stuttgart are making a change now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Demirovic.
Stuttgart really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Leipzig clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Stiller. And it's Mittelstädt. Schlager. Bakayoko in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Baumgartner. Raum.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Orban, aim forwards. Mittelstadt. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.